Former Deputy Sean Grayson's troubling history in law enforcement. 30-year-old Grayson worked at 6 police departments in 4 years.
7 months on. How are you still employed by us?
I don't know.
That's Grayson in a 2022 recording responding to his then boss, Deputy Chief Nathan Miller, at the Logan County, Illinois.
250 Gemstones culture represents a nation of people that strive for excellence and greatness every single day. We are more than journalism. We are a revolution. Come on, let's kick this door down and let everybody know we up in here. Welcome to the 250 Gemstones News TV channel. I am your host, Michael T. Porter, and I'm bringing the news to your ass like no other. This is a channel that represents a nation of people that strive for excellence and greatness every single day. I have another bomb news segment for y'all, but before I begin, y'all hit that like button, subscribe button, that share button, hit that notification bell so you know when I'm dropping. Also, if you like to support the channel, greatly appreciate it. Cash App $ Michael US. Once again, Cash App $ Michael US. Also, don't forget to check out my Spotify podcast, the 250 Gemstones Culture Podcast. Link is in the description. Y'all stay and watch the whole video. We need to talk. Sonya Massey lost her life. I covered this on the live, but a little brief background. This unhinged, this scumbag cop, piece of trash, took this black woman's life, took this black queen's life because she said, "I rebuke you in the name of Jesus." And here's the thing: she called the police, she trusted in the police, and her reward is 3 bullets to the face. Now, he's being charged, but I want to see the sentencing. I don't think he's gonna get much time, but honestly, I think this case is a little bit different. I think he's gonna do a lot of time. I think this nigga, talking about the cop, is gonna do a whole bunch of time. He's a white man. I think he's gonna do a whole bunch of time. I got a video I'm gonna play for y'all, and I'm gonna be right back with you to give you my opinion. Let's go.
Former Deputy Sean Grayson's troubling history in law enforcement. 30-year-old Grayson worked at 6 police departments in 4 years.
7 months on. How are you still employed by us?
I don't know.
That's Grayson in a 2022 recording responding to his then boss, Deputy Chief Nathan Miller, at the Logan County, Illinois Sheriff's Office, questioning him about his mishandling of a traffic case.
Do you understand that's a violation of pursuit policy?
Yes, I do.
Grayson was accused of violating department policy and submitting inaccurate reports.
But a lot of officers have been charged and end up in jail because that's what they perceived. Official misconduct will land you in jail.
Grayson's integrity also raised.
Others will say you have no integrity and you're lying. I'm calling you on your integrity. How does that make you feel?
I'm learning from it. I don't get angry.
Logan County eventually terminating Grayson.
If we can't trust what you say and what you see, we can't have you in our uniform.
Grayson now behind bars and charged with murder for the July 6th shooting of Sonya Massey in her home near Springfield, Illinois. Massey called police to report a possible prowler. Things quickly escalate when deputies told her she could remove a pot of boiling water from the stove.
Where you going?
Away from your hot steaming water.
Away from hot steaming water?
Yeah.
I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus.
Better not. I swear to God, I'll shoot you right in your face.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Drop the pot! Drop the shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired!
Grayson has pleaded not guilty. Massey's heartbroken and angry family now wondering why Grayson was able to jump from department to department. Her father speaking to ABC affiliate KATV.
Our whole family is in a disarray. The main focus of everybody is that this animal gets justice. He gets exactly what he deserves.
Overnight, the Sangamon County Sheriff apologizing.
I'm sorry. She called for help and we failed her. That's all she did. That's all she did was call for help.
And Grayson Grayson was also discharged from the Army for serious misconduct. He is being held without bond. His attorney declined to comment. Alex Perez, ABC News, Chicago.
Would y'all like my opinion? Would y'all like some of this 250 Gemstones News TV commentary? Well, of course you do. That's why your ass is here. I'll make sure I get his name right. Talk about this cop. Oh, man. Grayson. Oh, make sure I get his name right. Oh, he's a deputy. Sean P. Grayson. He's a piece of trash, and he's getting what he deserved. I just hope he should do life sentences, because it would change the direction in which this country is going. It would change the way officers approach people. The woman was unharmed, and then she ducked. This woman got 3 bullets to her face, and he said, "I will shoot you in your face." He's been bounced around from department to department because he's not fit for the job out there in Illinois. He's a big man. I'm a big man. I'm about 6'3". I'm 6'3", so he has to be about 6'4", maybe 6'5", 6'4 and a half. The lady ain't got no gun, and she lost her life after following his commands, following the police officer's commands. They say turn that pot off. It's a burning pot back there. Now, she does seem like she had mental issues, or maybe she's on drugs, or maybe she took too much of what was prescribed to her, but he shot her up. This ain't the first incident. This man has been lying. He's been killing folk. He is an animal, and he needs to be placed in a place with other caged animals called the penitentiary. And they're going to do him dirty. They should do him dirty. You just don't do that. Abuse your power the way you just did. Just absolute scum. See, people like him, I'll whoop his ass. I will whoop his ass. I'm in great shape. I sip my wine. I do my running. I do my meditation. Most of the fight is mental. You have to go into the fight. I'm gonna beat your ass. Once you put that aggression on another man, you willing to, he can look in your eyes and he'll let you know that you ready to take his life. And he can look at you and tell you you're not afraid of death. I walks with death. We gotta walk with death because we gotta do it. At that moment in time, see a big man like that. Like I said, I'm a big man too. I'll get off in his ass. Now he has all that shield on. He looks a little bit unhealthy, but he's just a stocky, corn-fed white boy. Now I'll whoop his ass. I will whoop his ass. See, when you're in that mindset of pain, when you're in that mindset of death, when you're in that mindset of you willing to take that person's life, there's nothing that person can do but accept it. Now it's up to that officer. Now I'm going toe-to-toe with him. Sean P. Grayson, I'm going to toe-to-toe with him. It's up on his mind what he going to do. I'm talking about hand-to-hand combat. He may have some training. He may have this, but I'll get off on your ass. Because, like I said, most of the fight is mental. He can look in my eyes and say, I want your life. I want it. And I needs that. Picking on a woman. Our black queens are getting knocked up. I cover so many stories of black women getting knocked off. Not just, and to be honest, a lot of white women getting knocked off too. Get this piece of trash and piece of trash like him off the floor. Scumbag, in its purest definition, is Sean P. Grayson. But y'all flood my comments. Do y'all think, even though he's charged with first-degree murder, do y'all think he's gonna do some time, do some real time? 250, capital G. I'm gone.